Hi everyone, today I want to talk about exercising. We get a lot of questions on exercising. When can we start? What can we do? What kind of things do we need to do when we do start? So I'm going to talk a little bit about exercising. I think it's very, very important that you introduce it very, very slowly, especially if you didn't exercise at all in P2. I never exercised in P2. I tried walking once and I was starving, so I never did it again. But when P3 came along, I was really excited to get started working out again. So I basically started very slowly with walking. The first day I did like 20 minutes and then I worked it up to 25, and then as the days went on, I increased my time, and then I increased my pace so that it was a very brisk walk. And then you just can figure out how your body's doing by the scale the next morning, because when you have sore muscles and you do too much, you gain, and you really want your body to adjust to all the new calories, to the amount of calories that you're taking in, and you want your body not to go into shock. So it's really, really important that you slowly introduce exercise just like you slowly introduce foods. So you want to, for the first couple of weeks, just keep it to a walking and see how you do. And then after that, like when you get to be, stabilized, when you've been your 21 days stabilized and you're feeling, really good that you can, proceed into something more, then you can go ahead and do some strength training. And I know that when I started strength training, I gained right away. I gained a couple pounds. So I'm basically, I still do strength training. I do weights and all of that. I go to the gym. But I still feel the same. My inches are still, down or the same. So I know that, by doing the strength training, it's really building up my muscles. And as you know, muscles weigh more than fat. So when you do go to the gym or you start strength training, you start lifting weights or whatever it is that you do, you are going to see a gain on the scale. So you really want to wait until you have been stabilized for 21 days before you start gaining from muscle weight. So that's why we really, really suggest that you stretch it out over the, 2-3 weeks and stabilize well, and then bring in exercise in the gym, strength training, lifting weights and all of that. When you are done with your workout, if you are strength training, it's really important that you get protein in within 30 minutes after your workout. So it's really good. I like to do a protein shake along with some Greek yogurt, and protein it really helps absorb into my body really quickly, and it really helps repair the muscles that I just worked. So that's really key that you have some protein to build up those muscles. So again, introduce slowly, and just know that when you do get to the point where you're going to be bringing in weights, that you will gain, and your scale will show it. Your inches will be less, but your scale will be higher. So anyways, have a great weekend, everybody, and talk to you later.